Okay.
What are we doing now?
You wanted to talk about where you grew up?
Oh, yeah. Well, I lived in several places growing up. Like 10 or 12 places. My father changed jobs. He got $1 more on a day. He changed jobs. And I did go to the same high school all the time. And I played basketball on a team. I only weighed 138 pounds. I didn't do any football playing. And I had a brother that was mentored All-State, 2 years younger than me. But he was about 30 pounds heavier than me.
Now, what were the names of all your brothers?
One name on them?
Yeah.
Well, my oldest brother is Arthur P. Gillum. And he died at age 87, 89 rather. And we got Raymond. He died early in the 50s with the cancer.
He was Red, wasn't he? Called him Red.
Raymond Gillum, yeah. Then we have Russell, my favorite, that died with leukemia.
Uncle Russ, yeah.
Yeah, in his 60s. One of the best guys I ever met in my life. And then we had Charles Edgar. He was a guitar player.
Icky.
Called Icky, after Ichabod Crane.
Did he fought in World War II, didn't he?
He was over in the Pacific for, I think, 2.5 years.
What was he?
In the Army.
I mean, was he an infantry soldier?
Yeah.
So he did he do a lot of groundwork in China, or was he work pretty much on the islands?
He was on the islands, but he actually was in battle. He killed several Japanese.
Yeah.
I was told that
he went to Japanese occupied territories in the Pacific, and he carried out those operations.
I was told by another guy that he killed 18 or 20.
Wow.
And he didn't have any fear of anything. And I have another with me, Robert, of course. And I didn't play the guitar.
What was your nickname?
Rob.
Oh.
I guess that was about it. But my next brother was Eugene, and he was called Sheik. And I don't know where he ever got that name. And he had a license plate in West Virginia with Sheik on it. And then my other brother was Paul, and he was a guitar player that made a living doing it. He played on the order of Chet Atkins. He was that good. And he lived in California most of his life. And he was in the Navy, incidentally. So we had 4 boys in service at one time. My mother had 4 stars in the window. They used to put stars for each son they had in service. So she had 4 of them there. Pretty good. So.
She had one sister, right?
One sister deceased, age 8. Had rheumatic fever, and it caused her to have a heart condition.
Oh, okay.
They didn't have penicillin then, see. And if she were living now, she'd be all right with the proper medicine. Then I had another sister, 5 years old, that died before I was born. And her name was Thelma. The first sister's name's Mildred. And we called her Mitty. And she was redheaded, loved to sing. And then Thelma got burned up in the open fireplace.
In an open fireplace?
And her dress caught on fire. They took her to the hospital. It was too late.
So it wasn't a house fire. It was she got too close to an open fireplace.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I understand she was trying to get something from the mountain, and her dress caught on fire.
It's terrible.
And she lived about 10 or 12 hours, and then she died. Yeah. So we had 7 boys and 2 girls.